Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Southampton against Monaco. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Header! It's a loose ball. Drinkwater chose the Route 1 option. Right, Dybala. Southampton get it back again. Bertrand tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Wickham dashing forward at pace. Monaco get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Fernandinho. Payet. Chance! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Camacho. Wickham. Shots on! That's offside, yes it is.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Now it's Dybala, and he's cut it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
To slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries a through ball. Looks to thread it through. Hazard. Simpson gets his foot in there. Out to the left it goes. Fernandinho with the ball through. And the ball is out of play. Looks like a good ball through. Goal! Monaco! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Monaco get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hits one! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball's out on the left now. Spoon forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Well won, that's good play. Now it's Payet. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Payet. Now the pass. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Southampton need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Wickham is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Too much on that, it's gone out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, he's broken through. Has a hit! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Monaco get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's kept it out. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Wickham passes it through. He's in, surely! It's come loose. Can he put it away? Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. And it's Payet. Looks to slip it through. Bertrand plays it out to the wing. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Camacho plays it out to the flank. Simpson proves too strong there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hazard. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fernandinho with the ball through. Payet looking to get on the end of this. Southampton saved by a real stroke of luck there. It just fell kindly.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Had a shot! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Danger averted for now.
Monaco have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Wickham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Hazard. And back to base.
Hazard can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Clears it out of harm's way. He's tried one! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now it's also the hardest.
Tadic battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Payet aimed in towards the centre. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Done very well to intervene. Tries a through ball. Hazard. He's away! Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Drinkwater pumps it upfield. He's picked him out. Is it in? That is wayward.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Fernandinho. And he's made certain that won't get through. Camacho. Moves long and forward. Now the pass. Wickham tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Camacho. Bertrand with the ball through. Payet. Up for a header! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now it's King. And it's Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hazard. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Payet. Oh, good interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Boots it upfield. Tries a through ball. Congré. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, they were undone by a more workmanlike, hungry team.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Southampton against Monaco. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Benzema. Aimed forward. Luis Gustavo pumps it upfield. Neat exchange. A chance! Top save! That shot was travelling. Yaya Toure. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that was close.
Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Yaya Toure. Hazard. Drinkwater. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Benzema looks to slip it through. In he flies! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Southampton trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Aimed long and direct. Now it's Benzema. Drinkwater. Dinks one in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Oh, good interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Conway. Yaya Toure tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. He's had a go! Just sails past the upright.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Defence has got rid of that. Whipped it again. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's Bertrand. In again. It goes to show he is human after all.
I think he's having trouble coming to terms with missing a golden opportunity. That may weigh quite heavily.
Drinkwater pumps it upfield. Dybala, good run. Where to from here? Hazard wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Hazard likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
So there's the route one option. Conkley does well there, alert. Hazard passes it through, right through the middle. Dybala. It's a loose ball. The defence can get it clear. Chip through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Yaya Toure boots it upfield. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yaya Toure battles to win it back. Now the pass. Now it's Hazard. Can he find a finish now? Gorgeous from Dybala! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Decent progress down the left. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Bertrand. Tries a through ball. Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Yaya Toure. Who's going to make this theirs? Cuts it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Taye floats one over. Dybala. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? João Mario looks to thread it through. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it.
Benzema has a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Deftly done. Benzema. Looks to slip it through. Hazard with the ball through. They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Southampton get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Now the cross. Gets it back. It's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Conkley was long and forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's on a plate. It's a loose ball. Benzema. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Payet looking to force his way through. He's had a shot. He's got away with one there.
Benzema has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Chance! Dybala gets into the right position to intercept. Drinkwater. Out to the left it goes. Fernandinho. Too long and over the line. Monaco keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
No mistake! Monaco are level!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Monaco surely know by now that they've put...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Simpson. Drinkwater tries a through ball. Now it's Dybala. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Now the pass. Chance to shoot. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Passes it through. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. A chance! Danger averted for now. Spoon forward. Drinkwater knocks it towards the front. Who's going to make this theirs? Done very well to intervene. He's going after it. Vida tries to get it forward quickly. Bertrand tries lifting it over. Aimed long and direct. Drinkwater does well to read it and intercepts. And time is up.